scared, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Okay, I'm back. And now back to more. Just going through all the side stuff. Yeah. It's not really much, but still something. Okay, over here. There's one over here.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might...
Is there any voices in this one?
Well?
No.
Yeah!
But there was that one
Is that...
didn't have voices at the
wonder.
beginning, but then it had voices later on. I kind of found that a bit weird.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Legil. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost to bring her back safe.
Okay, right down here. Somewhere. Oh, the cat. Found it. Hello, kitty.
No.
Bye, kitty.
What?
Ah,
Why did that damn cat run away?
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
yeah. Alright, down on the next one. And I will find Kitty. Kitty will go back. And everyone will be happy.
Hey!
They find out the kitty.
Hey! Right.
Run away, Kitty! Kitty gone. Kitty keeps going everywhere, doesn't he?
Zari is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Legil over you, didn't she?
Shh. No need to bring that up.
Wait, it's true, isn't it?
Really?
Come on, Kitty, don't.
Yeah.
Hey, Kitty didn't run away this time.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Traslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zoogles do.
Yeah. We need to do that. Huh. Okay, screw it. Pick it up here because it's right here. Is this going to be the EX continuation? Yep, it is. Okay, what do you think we're going to be...
So, Alphen, how's your pursuit of wedding knowledge
Yeah,
progressing?
which aspect do you think it's going to be? The venue? Or... I don't know.
With everyone's help, I've been able to look into several things I was curious about.
Happy to hear it.
I'm still clueless when it comes to marriage in general. I'm still in the dark on what married life is like after the ceremony is over.
And yet we spoke to a married couple earlier.
It does seem as though that would be a separate set of knowledge. You'd need a new home, furnishings for it, things of that ilk.
A home? You need a house if you get married?
It's not a requirement, but generally speaking, it even came up in the conversation amongst the ladies that sparked your quest for knowledge. Shion said she wanted a warm home to live in, remember? It's completely normal to think of such things.
It is?
So I've heard.
Then the next thing I research will be where to live after getting married. I want to know everything that's needed.
Very well. You know, I once heard someone say, marriage is not the destination, but a new departure. I believe those were Droshin's words of wisdom.
Really? Does that mean Droshin's married?
He is indeed. Seeing as he has experience, you may wish to seek his counsel.
All right, let's go.
Alright. To Drosham! And see what he has to say.
Now that I think about it, life after marriage is obviously more important than the wedding itself. The wedding is a single day, but your life together after that goes on for years and years.
True. It is certainly a topic worthy of careful consideration.
Yeah, it is. Okay, to Vicent. Wait, I'm already here. Ah, he's up there. Wait, I was already here anyway, I was just in the inn.
We finally made it.
Oh, I'm just wondering who's on Shion distracting duty right now. I wonder. Stupid invisible people!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I heard you're a married man, so...
You once spoke to me about the necessities in everyday life after marriage. Do you recall? We've come to you because Alphen would like to hear what you have to say. Can you inform him of what is necessary?
Is that so? Now that's a serious consultation. If you're going to get married, I think you first need to decide where you want to live.
No, I'm not getting married in the immediate future. I'm just curious and doing some research.
You should have already got married. I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
I see. Even so, I think you'll get an idea of what you need if you picture what you want for yourself. Are there any cities you've thought would be nice to live in?
No, not really. I'd never given it any thought.
You know, Shion once said that she enjoys the mood of gazing upon the snow of Cyslodia, and that doing so calms her. Other than that, she also mentioned that she finds the weather pleasant in Ganeth Heros.
She did? Maybe that means she wants to live in Cyslodia or Ganeth Heros someday. I was just reacting to Shion's comments. Don't read into it too much.
Seriously, Alphen, stop trying to dance around it. Just admit it.
Of course, we would never.
If you don't have any strong preference on where you want to live, maybe you should spend some time traveling around.
They're already doing that.
Cast aside your preconceived notions and look around with an objective eye. You'll likely discover some conditions you can't compromise on.
Thanks. I think it's worth a try. Should we start by visiting Cyslodia then? I can see what Bregan has to say too.
By all means. I think it's smart to learn about marriage and all it requires well in advance. Married life is like a long journey. If you don't care for and support each other, it won't last. The most important thing is to discuss and understand each other. Two people living together.
We've strayed quite far from the matter at hand. And it seems this is going to take a while yet.
Not as long as the speech you gave at Kagari and Notu's wedding.
Ah, my apologies. Are you in a hurry? I still have more to share.
Thanks for your help, Droshin. You can tell me the rest the next time I see you.
Which will be never. I hope.
Homes in Cyslodia are constructed to withstand the snow. That's one of their good points.
I never thought much about how a house is designed. This is all so new to me.
We need to start keeping an eye out for this kind of stuff. Wandering aimlessly won't cut it.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. Okay, but is it? Yeah. Yeah. No, that was Sizzler then. Wait, Huh? Wait. I'm... Okay. There's two here. Okay, that's what we're doing. But there's still one down there. Okay, alright. Here. And then let's get to it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah, but then again, I think, don't they kind of live out, well, I don't know, don't they have like a cottage or something? So yeah, obviously they're not going to live here or there. Right? So it's probably somewhere in between. Okay, I'm going to start with this one first.
Well... Huh?
Good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, now I'll go to Uzbek. Right? Seriously, that was just it. Alright, fine. Do that later.
What? You're looking for a place to live?
We're gathering information about marriage. More specifically, we're currently looking into the process of house hunting.
Sounds complicated. I don't know anything about all that, but we'll welcome you with open arms if you want to move here, Alfred.
Thank you for saying so.
Thing is, there are some difficulties with living here, as you know.
It's cold, noisy. What else?
For one thing, there are more disputes between fellow Danans here than in other
that too.
nations.
I'd hope they'd all get along better after they were freed. I understand things still have a ways to go.
The other thing is that, in general, Renans aren't allowed into the city. You get lots of Renans coming to see you, don't you, Alfred? I know you've got both Renans and Danans in your crew.
Yeah, that could be a problem anytime Renans want to come visit.
Yeah, especially when two Renans will want to get married and move here.
The last issue is that the land around Cislodia is barren. It isn't easy to secure the food you need. We're not starving yet, but there's not much by the way of access.
So, if someone with, say, an incredibly high metabolism were to move in, it would put more strain on the food supply?
Yeah, we can't move here. She don't want to eat this place dry.
I had the same thought. Even if I'm comfortable, the person I live with may not be.
Yes. I think it's important to keep that viewpoint in mind when looking at other cities as well.
Thanks for talking with us, Bregan. I'm not looking to move just yet, but when the time comes, I'll remember everything you said.
Been a pleasure. Come by any time. Gathering information, house hunting. You got some big life changes planned there, Alfred?
Yeah.
If it is what I think it is, nah, I won't pry. Good luck, Alfin.
Thanks, Bregan.
Now then, shall we depart for Pelegion? I will refrain from shamelessly recommending it, though.
Yeah, let's. The more places we can visit, the more informed I'll be. Plus, we can talk with Ganya to see if he has any advice.
Alright.
Going to Cislodia really helped me understand some of what's important when deciding on a place to live.
If we continue to observe different locales, we will be able to understand more clearly what type of location is best.
Basically, whatever makes you happy. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. yeah. Level 3. That's all it is. Whatever makes you happy.
We've reached our destination.
Did you need something?
I have a question for you. Can you spare some time if you're not busy with your duties?
I've always got time for you. I still owe you a huge debt. After all, it's thanks to what you all did a year ago that we regained the most important thing a human has. The ability to think.
Yeah, after being sort of manipulated.
All we did was help. It's you guys who actually took it back.
Even then, I still have a debt owed to you. So, what do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to decide where I want to live a little further down the road, when I'm ready to settle down. We're traveling around to various places to see how they strike me. Now we're here. So, how's life in Pelegion?
Hey, it's great that things have calmed down enough for you to think about settling down, even if it's still a ways off. But as far as living here, look, it's a beautiful city, and Renans live here comfortably. The problem is, Danans can't say the same. Plus, there are probably more than a few Renans here that would be less than pleased with your presence.
Well, and all of them, near enough. Well, all the adults.
I guess it isn't the best for me. The city being beautiful is important to people who care about aesthetics, but...
I think Ganya is right. Pelegion is far from ideal for you, at least in its current state. If our efforts are met with continued success, perhaps one day it will be a city where anyone can live without issue. If possible, it would be great to reach that point before you've chosen a place to settle.
I'll be working hard towards that goal myself. You once told me that you fight against anyone who uses force to take what doesn't belong to them.
That's right.
I really took those words to heart and decided I wanted to help create a society free from hate. You've never let me down, never betrayed my trust. This time, I want you to trust in me. I will make this city a suitable place for you and your future family to live.
All right. I believe.
But as we all know,
I'm glad we came to Pelegion, even though it was for my own personal reasons. It gave me the chance to talk with Ganya and you about these kinds of things.
So, what should we do next? Should we make our way to Mahag-Sar?
Tensions are still high there, so I'm not sure if it'd be right to take anyone's time with my personal issues.
don't stay Uzbek.
I think we can rule out Nies. I'd cause way too many problems for Bayfon, and I wouldn't want to do that to him.
We keep in touch with Nies through trade and the occasional information exchange.
Ah,
If the opportunity arises, can I let them know you've begun thinking about your future?
Sure, as long as you don't make a big deal out of it. I'm really just doing some research for now.
well, you're trying to not make a big deal about it, but everyone knows it is.
Should we return to Vicint then? It is a relaxed and cozy place after all.
Who could we talk to there?
How about Kisara's friend, Legil? She can likely offer opinions from a viewpoint different from Droshan's.
Good idea. Let's go see if she'll talk with us.
Alright. Time to see Legil.
If Vicint isn't a good fit, I'm not sure what options will be left. I had no idea it was this hard to find a place to live. I'm glad I had the chance to experience it for myself.
The situation changes by the day. Even if it was difficult this time, it may not be the same in the future. Plus, Legil's a reliable person to go to for advice. I bet she can provide us with useful information.
Should. But yeah, let's head back. You're down there. Alright, let's go!
We've reached our destination.
Ah, stupid invisible people! Don't like them. They always get in my way.
Legio, sorry to bother you. Can we chat with you about life in Vicent?
Oh, I'm happy you'd come to me for advice.
But life in Vicent? Why? Is someone going to move here?
I'm considering it, but I haven't decided or even thought about a lot of details. For now, I'm traveling around and trying to find a place that would be nice to settle into once my journey is over.
Is that so? Well, I think Vicent is a great place to live. But recently, the population is exploding, and there isn't much space. We're getting overcrowded.
Guess there are downsides to Vicent's skyrocketing popularity.
But if you're going to live in Menancia, there are other options besides Vicent. For example, you can build a house near Traslita Highway just outside of town.
Outside of town? That thought hadn't occurred to me.
I know a really nice spot. However, it's currently inhabited by a gigantic Zoogle.
Well then, perhaps we can take care of that problem when we go scout the location.
So, is this that actual place?
Oh, that would be a huge help. Would you please?
Okay, we'll take care of it. We can't build a house of Zoogles
True.
out there.
Thanks.
Unless you
I
can tame 'em.
appreciate it. By the way, I apologize if I've got the wrong idea here, but if marriage is the reason you end up relocating, then can I have a wedding bouquet?
You gotta catch it first. We can't just give it you.
I already told Kisara, but I heard that if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll always be single and alone.
No, it's... I'm not sure how it is in this, but it's basically you catch the bouquet, you're next to get married. But yeah.
So you're where she heard that preposterous rumor?
You told her that.
Alright, let's go take care of the Zoogle on Traslita Highway.
That land will be important if you want to develop it in the future. We must eliminate any threats that lurk there.
Yeah. Eliminate threats. Okay, there's two. Don't know which one it is yet. But yeah, basically they build a house in a field-ish somewhere. But they don't live in the city. So, yeah.
We finally made it.
So this might be where they actually settle down. But, we'll see. And then again, they're also next to a farm, the ranch. So, livable. Okay.
That's far enough.
Can you give me that? Give me. Give me an earth gem. Give me.
Go for the weak point.
I'll stop it.
Ah.
Thanks, Kisara.
No. Just give me an earth gem. No, no, no. No. Kisara.
Is anyone hurt?
I'm okay. Thank you for always
That
protecting
sucks.
us, Kisara.
I want to get that earth gem.
Look, over there. It's the girl.
Quickly, Zoogles are closing in.
We have to move.
Okay, so this is what we were doing at the beginning.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Right, get him. Okay, I'm not going to use those until I find another golem so I can try and get
Please, don't mention
what I need.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Hopefully that is.
You expected any less?
That is the one I need.
I sure did.
I still can't remember what the Earth Golem is. Oh, I'll go with the Earth Gem, Earth Stone. Whatever it is I need.
Okay.
So then,
Okay. Right. Can you give me the Earth Gem?
Get lost!
Get behind him. No! No! Give me.
Simply incredible.
I asked for it nicely.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Seriously, is it going to be hard for me to actually get?
That Zoogel's in our way.
I'm ready to fight
Is that
it
the giant
anytime
Zoogle?
you are. Look! Isn't that what Legil was talking about? A giant Zoogle?
Looks like it. Let's get this done.
83.
It'll take more than that to break
Nah, should be fine.
Dependable to the last.
far enough.
Ow!
Here, not in your dreams.
Stop that!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
And burn! Ow! That kind of sucks.
No further. No escape.
I say burn, I mean
This one's
I mean burn.
But of course.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us. This one's mine.
Thank you.
Here, let me help.
About time.
Tiger blade.
There we go. Finally got a burn off.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do
I need
better.
to pull myself together.
Okay, Kisara?
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
And now we switch back.
Searing flame, reload!
I'm ready.
Here, let me help.
I think that might have
Commander of Heaven.
not been that good.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Will this help?
Luna Rondo!
Ready to go.
shall not be
Come on.
forgotten.
Denied.
I never miss.
Now I can let loose.
Hurricane strike.
Hear me! Rolling fury!
Wow, we almost done it.
Unadulterated fury.
Oh, not really, but
Not on my watch!
I can always say it.
Interrupted.
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Going in.
Pierce through!
Take this.
Slice! Rising
Ow!
Oh, damn it! I'm all stopped up!
No! That was cheating.
Come on! Healing circle! I'll bring you back from depths abyss! I'll bring you back from depths abyss!
Lightning strike.
Resuscitation!
Time to shine.
Thank you.
Not done yet!
Benediction light.
One more!
Here I come!
Downfall!
Mirage!
By the power of
The enemy's on the road.
We've got him where we want him!
It's time to end
It's on the ropes.
Back into the fray!
Enough done!
Ready to go!
Luna Rondo!
enough.
Ow.
Here's a healing
Ignite!
Swallow blade.
Come on.
Pierce through!
It's over.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Bye-bye, Zoogle.
It's a pretty nice spot, like Legil said. A great view, and relaxing too.
Sounds as though you like it then. I too feel this would be a good spot for you.
I feel like I could just wake up, check out the view, do a little stretching, and be ready for a big day.
Feeling good about your environment is important. Now, Shall we return to Vicente and inform Legil?
Yeah. Wait. Let's go the quick way. It's a lot better than walking. So we tell Legil that we're going to move into the countryside, just outside.
We finally made it.
And hopefully she likes her new neighbors.
We defeated the Zoogle, Legil.
Thanks. So, how was the location?
Man, that was a nice spot. I can see myself enjoying life there. Maybe that means it's a good fit for me.
I think that when you get married and look for a home in earnest, what we've learned will aid quite a bit in your search.
Yeah, I thought that as long as they had 4 walls and a roof, all houses were the same regardless of where they are. But I was wrong.
I thought that much was obvious.
I'm glad you like it. If you seriously consider moving here, please let me know. The house itself is just as important as the location, so I can introduce you to a pro who can help with everything from layout to paint color.
Thanks, Legil.
That'd be great.
You'll have a lot to think about, especially considering you won't be the only person living in the house. It seemed you had someone on your mind as we were traveling, but are you satisfied with the information we gathered?
I really don't know anything, so I thought that it would be enough to learn about marriage in general. But that isn't enough. Nearly everyone we met told me to think more about my partner.
Yeah. What does she want?
So I was trying to keep my partner in mind as I did my research, but honestly, I'm not sure if what I've done is correct.
I see. I believe that no knowledge or experience is without its merits. Right now, your head is full of worry and doubt, but it's a necessary step towards finding a better future for yourself.
So basically, in the words, premarital jitters, is it?
I hope you're right.
You've only just begun to think about your future. There is no need to rush these things, Alphen.
Dohalim, thank you.
Okay. We got that done.
Choosing a home is basically setting your future life in stone.
It's important to think practically about the future. For example, calculating your spending so you know how much you'll save in 1 year.
I bet you're good at planning out your future down to the smallest detail, Kisara.
Yeah, you probably think that. Wait, back in here again? What's the 2?
Seems like your research into weddings and marriage is going well, Alphen.
Yeah, thanks to everyone's help. I've got law on Shion distraction duty, so I have some time. But there may not be anything left to look into. I didn't know a thing before, but I've learned a lot, and have gained a little confidence now.
That's great.
I want to thank you again, Kisara. I've given things a lot of thought, and I think I've come to understand what makes weddings great. It's a ceremony to bring happiness to the person you care about most. Maybe that's why they're so popular these days.
You've come a long way. Remember how you panicked when you realized you knew nothing
Well,
about
he did
marriage?
come from a village full of slaves, so you can't blame him.
By the way, I think there's something else that comes before the wedding. Have you already looked into it?
The wedding ring?
What? Something that comes before the wedding?
Of course. You're going to propose,
Yeah, with the
right?
wedding ring.
I haven't gotten any info on that yet, but I think it's enough to simply ask, will you marry me?
Wait, that's it?
What else is there?
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll come up with something. Now then, I must be off.
Kisara, wait!
Please
Don't
help
forsake
me.
Please, I'm begging
Please
you!
help me. I'm clueless.
I don't know what the person you want to marry will think, but usually the atmosphere when you profess your feelings is important.
Oh, that.
You're asking them to spend the rest of their life with you, so you have to make that idea as enticing as possible, or they may say no. The location's also important. It's a moment you'll both remember forever. It should be in an elegant and beautiful place. Say, take her to a floral garden by the seaside. Gently take her by the hand and sweetly whisper to her your everlasting love. Or something.
Yeah, don't tell us what you want.
A floral garden by the sea. I don't know any place like that.
That was,
No,
just
it
an
wasn't. It was
example.
what you want.
Some people put a lot of thought into proposals, whether they be marriage proposals or not.
Oh. But I should choose a place that makes me seem enticing. That won't be easy.
I think your best traits are your kindness, decisiveness, and strength.
By strength? Do you mean with the sword?
That's part of it, but you also have the strength of mind to stand firm in your beliefs. Like touching Shion without fearing her thorns.
Well, yeah, but then again, at first he couldn't feel any pain. So he didn't know it hurt. So... And then when it finally did, yes, it did kind of make him jump back a bit. Which caused her to go into a little bit of a doubt situation and didn't want to be around Alphen anymore. So, yeah.
If you can show those traits to your partner, then she's sure to say yes.
I see. The problem is, I don't know how I can show her how strong my feelings are.
Well, I just heard a disturbing rumor. Apparently, a dangerous Zoogle has taken up residence in the Iglia Wastes.
We've definitely got to do something about that. But what does that have to do with what we were talking about?
You don't get it? The strength of your feelings is basically your courage. You should show Shion you're not afraid to face powerful enemies.
He's already done that. So, yeah, this is pointless.
Well, I don't have a partner yet. Plus, is something that simple good enough?
I'm not saying it's the best method, but I think it's one way of going about it.
If that's the case, then I should face the Zoogle alone. That should prove that my feelings are true, right?
I don't know. That might be a little too dangerous. There's a difference between courage and recklessness, Alphen.
I know, I get it. But I want to give it a shot. I want you to watch and afterwards let me know what you thought.
So you want to practice on the Zoogle in the Iglia Wastes, right? Got it. If it doesn't go well, we can just think of something else. If things get hairy, I'll jump in to help.
Thanks. Then all I have to do is decide on a place. Elegant and beautiful. Nothing comes to mind.
Don't worry about it for now. You have time. Let's head to the Iglia Wastes and lay waste to that Zoogle.
Did you just want that Zoogle dead?
Fighting alone against a powerful foe is the perfect chance to test myself. Lately, I've always had Shion and the others nearby, so I guess it's been a while.
Don't lose sight of your goal. You're trying to show your courage, not your recklessness.
Well, you kind of already done that in your dreams, but still. Okay, over here. Oh, it's right down there. Alright, let's go. Go again!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Let's make some cooking. Think everyone needs a little snack. Something to eat.
Still not enough.
For what?
There's a painting I've had my eye on recently.
It's probably best you don't tell me the price.
No campsite conversation. No fair. I like camp conversation.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
I couldn't eat any more if I tried.
That is true happiness.
Happiness with a full stomach. No. Wait.
I'll do my
These
best.
golems don't have it, do they?
Where are you going?
Ow!
Here I go. This one's mine.
Come on.
Aim for the weak spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Take this. Swallow blade.
Alphen!
Elusive deity.
Here's a healing art.
Kisara, no. Gimme. Thank you. Give me that stone.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Good job, Kisara.
Actually, better with the stone.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. On guard. Hurricane strike. Make it rain.
There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Wasn't it around here when I used to get him?
That's some power you
No!
wield.
You're the one who did
Stone
the heavy
fragment.
lifting.
Not what I want. Don't know why. I thought it was around here. When I come across it in the main game. Oh, as always, remembering wrong.
There's the giant Zoogle, and there are more around it.
Okay, I'm going in. You watch from a distance.
I'll be sure to help if it looks like you're in danger. Good luck, Alphen.
Wait, it's 4-on-1.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Wait. You call these big?
To be let free.
All these giant zoogles?
Swallow blade.
They're nothing.
Pierce through. You're mine. Swallow blade. Pierce through. Sonic.
Oh well. Ah! Do not freeze me! Hey! Time to murder everybody!
Now. Scarlet Inferno. More.
Wait. Need some healing.
That did it.
Go.
No escape. Swallow blade.
Keep myself fully healed.
Pierce through. Swallow blade. Infernal torrent.
Haha.
Pierce through.
It's your turn.
Sonic thrust. No escape. Rising wyvern. Rising phoenix.
Flying Phoenix.
Pierce through. Slash. More. No escape. Slash.
Can you
Swallow blade.
stop, please?
Rising wyvern. Luna Rondo. Stardust.
I don't really want to deal with so many.
Rising wyvern. Mirage.
Wait, when did I do all that health? No!
This is it. I'll take you all off. Swallow
Okay,
blade.
this time be more
The flame inside me yearns to be
cautious.
let free. Stardust. Mirage. Rising Wyvern.
Ah.
Mirage.
acid.
Rising Wyvern.
Not good.
Here I come. No escape.
Ow! Stop it!
Pierce through.
Leave me alone.
Luna Rondo. Here I come. I'm not done.
Okay, and
Strike.
Got it.
Rising Wyvern.
okay, your turn.
Rising Wyvern. Stardust. Luna.
Ah, no, don't run away, run.
Try harder. Rising Wyvern. The flame inside me yearns to be
Go.
let free. Swallow blade. Sonic thrust. Eat
Oh,
this. More.
I completely forgot I was poisoned. I didn't. That's why I was taking all that damage. Well, I wasn't in the poison, so. My fault.
Swallow blade.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
I've just got to wait. Okay. Now, give me my health.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. Pierce through. Swallow blade.
Come on.
Sonic
No,
thrust.
no, run away.
Try
Run.
harder. I have no limits.
Okay.
Stardust.
Okay.
Sonic
Go
thrust.
for you.
Coming through.
And watch you die.
Now. Scarlet Inferno. More. Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Ow. Stop that.
Pierce through. Sonic. More.
Don't do that.
Rising Wyvern. Stardust.
Why are they all just trying to hurt me so much?
Mirage.
Wait, go away.
Rising Wyvern.
Okay, so basically when it's spinning like that, do not go anywhere near it. Ow!
Sorry, everyone.
Come on, I didn't
Come and face me.
see that coming.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Try harder.
Right. Try and stay off
Luna Rondo. Mirage.
the poison.
Luna Rondo.
I do not want to get poisoned.
Mirage.
Ow!
Swallow blade.
Honestly, you suck. Both of you.
You're mine. No. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Ow. Run! Alright, get both.
Ignite. Strike. It's over. Not a chance.
And you,
My turn. More.
your
I'm
turn.
not done. Mirage.
Come on.
Sonic thrust. Slash. Swallow blade. More.
I gotta take a little break.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Rising Phoenix.
Haha, get him.
Swallow blade. Pierce through.
Quick,
Rising
run.
Wyvern.
Run!
Rising
Run away!
Wyvern. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Yeah, and murder everybody that you see.
I'll incinerate them. More. Mirage.
Ow!
Pierce through.
Don't do that.
Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Quick, run. Ah! Too many!
Pierce through. Ah. Here I
Just
come.
die already!
I'm not done. Sonic thrust. Pierce through. Sonic thrust. One more. You're
Come on.
mine. I'm not done. Sonic thrust.
Oh,
Rising
run!
Wyvern.
Okay, he wasn't doing it. I'll strike him.
Sonic thrust. Rising Wyvern.
Oh,
Stardust. Luna Rondo. Mirage. Sonic thrust.
okay, go.
Pierce through. You're mine. Ah. Rising Wyvern. Rising Wyvern. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Now let it free.
Stardust.
I said let it free, not just let it fizzle.
Rising Wyvern! This isn't looking good. Slash! Sonic
Okay, I need to heal.
Great. Next, more. There. Pierce through. Coming through.
Let's finish him.
Ah! Now. Scarlet Inferno. You're mine. I'm not done. Sonic thrust.
Got him.
Pierce through. More.
Can Rolly go away? I'm getting tired of it.
Rising Wyvern. Strike. No escape. Take this. More.
Do not freeze me.
There.
Not fair, not nice.
Thrust.
Not good.
Stardust. Luna Rongo. Take this. I'm not.
Stay away. Stay
Rising
away.
Wyvern. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Like that.
There. Great. Next.
Ah!
Rising Wyvern. Swallow Blade.
Come on.
Rising Wyvern. Here I come. I'm not
Okay.
done.
Let's go. Come on.
Luna
Keep it.
Rongo.
Ah!
You're mine.
Keep the combo
Swallow
going.
Blade. I'm not
Oh,
done.
run.
Rising Wyvern. Rising Wyvern.
Eh,
Stardust. Here I. Mirage.
I hate you.
Sonic thrust.
Yeah, I so do.
Swallow Blade. Pierce through.
Okay, I won this for the last slot.
Sonic thrust.
Right?
Sonic thrust.
You do that.
Rising Wyvern. Luna Rondo.
Okay, it looks like it because
Pierce
no new
through.
ones have actually shown
Rising
up.
Wyvern. Mirage. Swallow Blade. Pierce through.
Oh, bet you do not do listen and have a big one show up. Good, done.
Hey, what's going on
Oh.
here? Why is Alphen fighting by
Uh-oh.
himself?
Shion's here. The cover's blown. Everyone hide.
Shion? Wait, I can explain.
Wait, are you in the ground?
Hold on, Alphen. I'm coming to help.
He's fine.
This one's tough.
Oh well, at least I get my
Let me
healer.
know if you need healing.
Burn in hell.
Healing circle.
Take this.
Need to pull my radiant
Luna Rongo.
glacial spear.
Stardust.
Here's Evo.
And
Go for the
everything's
weak
just gonna be fine.
Mirage.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern.
Annihilation.
Keep going.
Magna I'm ready now. Annihilation.
Rising Wyvern.
Flame of
Luna
fury.
Rongo.
Should I go for the weakness? 3 point.
Here, let me help.
Sonic thrust.
First aid.
Try harder.
Ow!
Sear it down.
Go to the weak point.
Mirage.
Ah,
It's
we
weak.
done it.
This on. This
Weak
ends
point for
now.
maximum damage.
Finish this. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Alright,
Mirage.
Glacial spear.
we need to take out you.
Sonic thrust. Rising Wyvern.
Then we can deal with the other one.
No escape.
Healing circle.
Rising Wyvern.
Ah,
I can only rely.
and I can go for both your weak points.
Luna Rongo. Mirage. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
And again.
Burn!
Infernal Torrent. Rising.
Will this help?
Try harder. Rising Wyvern.
Come on. Oh,
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
okay.
Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
Mirage.
Came back.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Sonic thrust.
Ah,
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern. Guys, the blazing
I
sword's
really
all
won't.
fired up. Stardust. I can't move.
no!
Don't leave me! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
And he almost died too.
I'm not done yet.
Do it!
Okay, one down.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you
Swallow
all.
blade. Mirage.
Healing circle!
So we just attacked that weak point.
Pull myself together.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Flame! Reload! Damn it! Watch
Pierce
it!
through.
Attack it.
Sonic
Annihilation!
thrust.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Pierce through.
Attack the weak point.
Pierce evil!
Swallow blade. Strike.
Freeze lancer!
Rising wyvern.
Seriously, just attack it.
Slash. Swallow
Mega
blade.
ray!
Pierce
By
through.
the power of water!
Slash.
Mega
Ah,
ray!
come on.
Pierce through.
Annihilation!
Sonic
Hear
thrust.
me! Let the marksman handle this.
Fine, do it
I
then.
never miss!
Slash. Sonic thrust. Pierce through. Sonic thrust.
Radiant blood here!
No escape.
Radiant blood!
There we go.
Now, while it's
Broke it.
Take it down!
Wyvern.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Shion, before we talk, can we go someplace quiet?
Oh, he's gonna pop the question.
Sure. Now that you're safe, I'm in no hurry.
Thanks. Let's head for the volcano then.
How was that set in the mood? The volcano.
What? So the reason everyone's been talking in secret has been because they're helping
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I've been looking into something, but I asked everyone to keep it from you.
you? Looking into something? What is it? And why am I the only one you didn't
Because
tell?
it's about you.
See, I've been thinking about the future. What I want to do, where I want to go, things like that. But I didn't have enough knowledge, so I knew I needed to get more. I didn't want the person I want to be with to think I'm unreliable for not knowing anything.
I see. So you've been traveling around and getting advice from various people?
That's right. And a lot of them told me that when I gather information, I need to think more about the person I want to be with. In the end, I'm not really sure if I've accomplished what I set out to do, though. I'm sorry I kept it a secret. I thought that if I included you, I'd end up completely relying on you.
Alphen.
She already loves you.
I'm really sorry.
Alphen, people told you to think more about the person you want to be with when you do your research.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be best to do the research together with that person? What's wrong with relying on her?
True.
Anyone who knows you understands you're someone who can be counted on. I mean, if I were that person, I'd certainly rather do it with you than be kept in the dark.
You are that person.
Together. That makes sense. Maybe I was trying to show off or something.
But if this person knew how far you and everyone else went for her, I'm sure she'd be very happy. Your methods may have been flawed, but your heart was in the right place. I'm sure she'd be thrilled to know how much you and everyone else care about her.
Shion.
Will you marry me?
Just let me say this. Once everything is calmed down and you're ready, let's sit down and talk.
Okay, got it. Let me say something too. The next time there's something I want to research, will you come with me?
Of course, Alphen. You don't even need to ask.
Okay, so this is actually a good spot, which you could pop the question.
I'm looking forward to it.
Aw. So is she not going to be involved in any more of this? Because we was putting all in her diary.
At first, I wasn't sure what would happen. But it seems like you found out what you wanted to know. so I guess things worked out.
Although Shion did scold us a bit.
That's no surprise. We did keep a secret from her, even if it was only for a short time.
Not telling her the truth was so hard. I was at the end of my rope and almost blurted it out a few times. I'm so glad she found out.
Sorry for putting you through all that, guys. But I learned a lot from this.
Then it was worth the trouble. We always wish the best for you, Alphen.
Yeah, everyone does. So this is where I am.
We should be able to cook here.
Yeah, let's have a little rest. We just had a big fight.
About time we call it a night?
Indeed. One should never underestimate the power of beauty sleep.
Odd. I never thought you would care.
No campsite conversations. I prefer campsite conversations. They're fun.
This is perfect. I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Skills. Kebabs. Yeah. Whatever.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
Yeah, I can look at the pictures, not the words. Okay, do you have anything? That is good. Okay, so it's you who sell these. Yeah, even though I probably don't really need them right now. Because, yeah, I have technically already completed the game. But still. Ooh. That's better for Dohalim. And nothing else. What about forging weapons? No. Nope. 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 And nope. Ah. Sell some stuff. Wait, did I? Oh. Yeah, sell it. Man the drench. Nah.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend
Yes.
so much?
We did. Okay, so... Okay. Ah. So yeah, it's finishing this off. So let's do it. Then move forward.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Ah, invisible people. No fun.
No.
Good.
Cat's back.
Thank you.
Got some extra stuff.
So, Zari brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hoodle. Don't you worry.
Aw, Hoodle's feeling jealous. Right. Don't worry, Hoodle. Huh. Something in here? Wonder what's going to be asked.
We've reached our destination.
Wait, is he?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking
That
for
guy.
help.
Not the cat.
What? Here we go!
Well? So then, agreed.
A new rival. So what? Are they being challenged to a fight?
So it won't be just Kisara and Legil? Dohalim's joining too?
Things have gotten strange, but I doubt I have much choice than to rely on you.
Worry not, Kisara. Just relax and leave this to me.
Right. Just don't let your guard down, okay?
Let's begin.
Okay. This one will be difficult to predict.
Should be fine.
Tornado drive. I'll grind
Ow.
you. Elusive deity. Can you take it?
Ah!
Elusive deity. Begin. Seismic rupture. I'll grind you into dust.
I don't know how to use Dohalim.
I'll grind you into dust. Prepare to be sealed. Can't get out of this.
Right. Grind him.
I'll grind you into dust. Seismic rupture.
Oh, that was it.
You did well. What?
Nice!
Sorry. Okay.
What?
Okay!
Oh, that was easy.
Defeated by Legil once again.
McGill's performance was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd have even stronger armor than before?
I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zare would be faster than training.
Hey, wait, didn't I win? Not lose? Eh, whatever. Alright. Ah. Down there. Not that far.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey!
They're arguing.
boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks all the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also a place to relax and reflect. A pond may play an even greater role than I originally thought.
Kind of agree. Alright. Oh yeah, I still gotta do all this stuff in Uzbek. I kinda stopped it a little bit short when I was last here. Oh well.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Where's everybody? Come on, hiding! Oh.
Huh? Thanks.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, thanks.
That's two. Oh, two things done here. And you.
Right.
Huh? You did it! All right!
Real. The thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me. But if it'll make the citizens happy...
Kisara, I don't think there's any need to force yourself to accept their input.
True. In a fishing pond, you don't swim in.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's
Yeah, we'll
wrong.
do those things after. After we spoke to everybody else.
Well, yeah.
Grab some eggs. Ah, upstairs. Huh? Someone up on the roof. There's no one down here. Alright. Up, up, up. Oh, yeah. Ah. Hiding on the roof.
Seriously?
Oh, afraid I...
Seems like no one knows anything.
Can we please just give up already, Renwell?
It's unlike you to give up so early, Law. When in doubt, it is best to return to your roots.
Agreed. Let's return to the memorial and take some time to think. Zephyr's memento is too precious to just abandon.
Yeah, so it was off less.
Say, maybe we should pray at the memorial while we're out and about. We can ask that Zephyr and the people of Calaglia continue to rest in peace.
That's random. Why now?
Basically everything else wasn't voiced, was it?
Hearing everyone's stories made me remember a lot about Zephyr. He was respected by everyone, not just us. He really helped them.
Yeah. I could never measure up to my dad.
Let's take a moment to say a prayer then. A moment of silence.
Dad, what did you want me to do with that ring? Nathan and the others gave it to me, but then...
It was to propose to the woman you want to marry. And she's right there next to you.
I'll never be a leader like you. I can barely even look after myself. Someday I want to be the kind of man who will make you and Mom proud, but I don't know when that day's gonna come. Do I even deserve to carry your prized possession? Everyone expects me to be just like you. Shouldn't it belong to someone who can carry on your legacy as a leader? I don't even know anymore. Dad, if you were alive, what would you tell me now?
Stop moping around and just do stuff. I'm fine, Zephyr.
Dad? What in the world? Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? I just wanted to talk, and here you're coming out swinging! Fine, damn it! I get how it is. Want to talk with your fists? And I'll answer with mine!
Tusk cannon!
Eat this! Inspiration! Time for one...
Tusk door! Tusk cannon!
Just that freaking does it!
Ah, no!
Talon Hurricane!
Talon Door! Tusk Cannon!
Talon
Go!
Hurricane!
Talon Storm!
Inferno Punch!
Dragon
Ah! This isn't going
That's enough!
as well as I hoped.
Eat this! Watch it!
Again, like Doubling, I'm not used to using you. Ah! Zephyr, that was mean.
Thunder Punch!
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
See that?
Ow.
Inspiration! I can do this.
Talon Storm!
Crumble! Tectonic Punch!
See this?
That
Hold on
freaking
tight.
does it!
Just gonna have to keep doing stuff like this,
Dust!
which is weak.
Talon Hurricane!
Uh-oh. No, no, run away. Ow!
I've let you all down.
Oh, come on, I couldn't even move.
Dad? What in the world? Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? I just wanted to talk, and here you're coming out swinging. Fine, damn it. I get how it is. Want to talk with your fists? Then I'll answer with mine.
Inferno Punch! Glimmer Dragon! Rip
I'm on
and
it.
tear!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Watch it! Glimmer Dragon! Rip and tear!
Ah,
I'm on it!
Inferno Punch!
no,
See ya!
stop working.
Talon Storm! Dragon Shot!
Inspiration! I could do this all day! Crumble!
Ow,
Talon
ow,
freaking
ow, ow,
does
stop it.
Tusk Cannon!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle
Hellfire
Fly!
Punch! Thunder Punch!
Talon, that freaking does it!
So I just keep dodging and
Hold on tight!
I just swing around.
That
Ow.
freaking does it!
Not good.
Inspiration!
Self-healing.
Thunder Punch!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle
Don't burn
Fly!
Ow.
yourself! Hold on tight!
Talon
God.
Hurricane!
Kick some butt now.
Talon Hurricane!
You did too much, Law.
See this?
First strike! Talon
I'll
Hurricane!
run you through! That is coming! Talon Storm!
Talon Hurricane!
Don't
Get
burn
him.
yourself!
Saw getting there.
Hurricane Punch!
It's go time! I'll smash you!
Don't burn
But,
yourself!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle's Eye!
Hellfire
ah,
Dragon
ow,
Punch!
that hurts. Don't hurt your son.
Here we go again!
See this?
Inspiration!
Self-healing.
all day!
Thunder Punch!
Self-healing.
Inspiration! Time for one more!
See this?
Talon
Go.
Hurricane!
I'm on
Eagle's
it!
Eye!
Slice! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Go, go,
Talon
go.
Hurricane! Eagle's Eye! I'm on a roll now! Eagle's
Okay, so
Eye! Talon Hurricane!
So- keep the combo going. Ish. Run.
Exploding Fist!
Almost!
Go.
Talon Hurricane! Watch
Ow.
it! Eagle's Eye!
Ah. Stop that.
Talon Hurricane!
Thunder
Eagle's Eye!
Ah.
Talon Hurricane!
Punch!
Zephyr.
Talon Hurricane!
Come on.
Burn yourself!
Inspiration! I could do this all day!
See this?
Self-healing.
Time for...
Exploding Fist!
Go.
Talon Hurricane!
Don't burn yourself!
No. Come on, move.
Talon Storm!
Good.
Inspiration!
Self-healing.
Take this!
Ow. That. Ah!
Thunder punch!
Inspiration!
Come on, self-healing!
Time for one more. Inspiration! Time for one.
See this?
Inspiration! Time for.
Right,
Exploding fist!
Almost!
let's go.
Talon Hurricane!
Come on now.
Armor won't save you!
Come on.
Watch this!
Last bar.
Eagle's Eye!
Hellfire punch!
Ow.
Freaking does it!
Zephyr, come on.
Talon door!
Be a good dad.
Eagle's Eye! Talon Hurricane!
Ow.
Watch it!
Ah, I wasn't ready for that. I was too close.
Talon Hurricane!
Burn
Watch it!
yourself!
Ow.
Punch! Talon door!
Inspiration!
Self-healing.
Time for one more.
See this?
Inspiration!
Ow.
Punch! Oh, just pipe down!
I'll crush you!
Literally.
Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Law? Are you okay?
I just found my dad.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was spacing out.
I thought you were deep in prayer. But were you actually asleep?
No, I was awake. It was kind of like I was dreaming, though. I daydreamed that my dad beat me up. Maybe that means I should stop being so wishy-washy about this ring stuff.
Yeah.
Wishy-washy?
I think it's time for me to come clean. Look, the truth is, I know exactly where the ring is.
What? You mean you didn't misplace it?
No. I crammed it in a drawer in Nate's room.
Why would you do that to a memento of your dad?
I did it because it's a memento of my dad. Everyone here misses him. They want another amazing leader just like him. But I'm not ready for that. All those expectations have turned into a burden.
Yeah, I don't think that's what the ring is for.
Oh. So is that what you meant when you said the ring's too heavy to carry around?
Yeah. It was my dad's prized possession. Wearing it makes me feel like I'm taking on his whole legacy. I realize Nath is in a better position to take over Dad's legacy as a leader.
I had no idea. I'm sorry, Law. I didn't know you were struggling like that.
It's fine. I should have said something. Maybe I just wanted to push all my struggles onto someone else. That daydream of getting beat up by my dad woke me up.
So what will you do with the ring?
I'll go talk to Nath. I can't keep making other people deal with my issues.
Alright, time to go see Nate.
Law, it's good that you were able to see your father again. Even if it was just a dream.
I guess. We got in a fist fight, but that's just like him. Or just like the two of us, maybe.
Yeah, always fight. You got a problem? Fight it out.
Nath, are you free? It's about Dad's ring.
Oh, that? You left it lying around in here, but I put it somewhere safe. Don't worry.
Huh? I didn't just leave it lying around.
It's fine, just take it already. It's your ring, right? Don't lose it again.
Right. I won't ever let go of it again.
Is it still heavy? The ring, I mean.
Kinda, but now I understand. I'm always the same me, whether I have the ring or not. There's no way now to know what Dad would have wanted. I just have to do whatever I can.
Yeah. The Law I know would never bother to think too deeply about something.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Looks like he's overcome his worries. What was he even worried about anyway?
If he didn't stop being so indecisive, I thought Zephyr might come back from the dead to beat some sense into him.
Hey, he already has.
I wouldn't put it past Zephyr. Uh-oh. He'll hear us if we talk too loud. Anyway, don't get yourself too worked up, Ma.
Oh. Yeah, Zephyr comes back just to kick his son's butt.
He pretended not to notice, but I'm pretty sure Nath knew I was worried about something.
That makes sense. He seems to know you really well.
Yeah, though maybe he knows me too well. It can get kind of annoying that I can't hide anything from him. Not much I can do about that, though. After all, he's known me since I was a little kid.
I haven't known you as long as he has, but it sure seems easy to understand what you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Then what am I thinking about right now?
That you're hungry?
Who do you think I am, Shion? No! Actually, I was thinking about how I need to take good care of this ring. For both my dad and my mom.
Definitely. If you ended up losing it for real, we'd have a seriously hard time finding it. Not only that, but I'm sure Zephyr would be furious.
Yep.
Oh, he was.
Huh?
Nothing. You don't have to worry, though. I won't let go of it again.
Yeah, I can tell. Do you think you're ready to wear the ring now?
I think so. It seems smaller than when my dad had it.
Maybe you've just grown into it.
Okay, so was that... Yeah. Okay, go see Doc and then go pick up the thing for Dohalim.
We found a book for you, Doc. Apparently, it's full of details about medicinal herbs.
Oh, amazing. All these illustrations are a big help. I'll be able to grow so much more with this.
Great to hear. That makes all the searching worthwhile.
The owner said if there's anything you need to know, just contact the palace in Vicent and she'll respond.
How considerate. You really went out of your way for me on this one, huh?
I feel busier now than when everyone called you a hero, Alphen.
You may be right. But now Doc's herb garden will succeed, and a lot of people will get help.
I can't disagree with that.
As I'm sure you already know, that's just how he is. You can give up on ever trying to change him.
Oh, I gave up long ago. It's part of what makes him Alphen.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Enough of this. Let's get what we came for and get going.
Sure. Here you go. Feel free to come back anytime.
A sword? We got a lot of stuff.
I must say, I'm impressed with the old man's keen insight.
I know, right? I've always known him as a dependable person, but Doc still surprises me every time I see him. He's always looking at the big picture and how his actions can help others. I think it's really admirable.
I agree. But, you know, those same things apply to you, Alphen. You should be proud of yourself as well.
Thanks, Shion.
If Doc ever does end up meeting the librarian, though, he might be in for a bit of a surprise.
That's for sure. She certainly is somewhat unique.
Who knows? They might end up getting along.
They do seem to share a similar passion for knowledge. Perhaps they could spend some meaningful time with one another.
Anyway, I'm glad the Sovereign and Maiden outfits are back in our hands. Me too. Now we can wear them whenever we want.
Yeah, you should wear them every day to make all the trouble we went through worthwhile.
The whole point of owning clothes you like is having the freedom to wear what you want when you want to. It's no fun if you feel obligated to wear something.
That's right. You shouldn't need a reason to dress up. You should just dress for yourself, because it's something you want to do.
I'm surprised. It's rare for us to have the same opinions on clothing.
maybe you're finally starting to understand fashion.
Well, I did have a good teacher.
My. You two have gotten close.
Of course they're close.
Looking back on our travels, Alphen, it occurs to me that you volunteered to help countless people by performing relatively menial tasks.
Maybe instead of a hero, they should call you a handyman.
That title probably suits me better than Sovereign or Blazing Sword.
Alphen, the handyman. Nah, sorry, that's lame.
Aw, come on, Law. Be nice. Okay, so it's not better than what I have. Nope. Same there. And yeah, same. I want new stuff. Give me new stuff. So, did I? Ah. That's what I got. Whee! And Xion got that. So, wait, what? But why would this game? I can't remember what was said earlier about why they didn't have them. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I see.
Nothing.
Oh.
Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Path of the pot. Right?
You can make ceramic dishes all by yourself? Wow, Dohalim, I'm impressed.
Music, antiques, and now pottery? Just how many hobbies do you have?
The world is full of curiosities. One can never have too many interests.
Do I have the stuff?
How's this?
Yep, I got him.
What?
No.
Huh?
So then, my thanks.
Being passionate about your hobbies is all well and good, but just how far do you intend to take this obsession?
It is an unending quest for perfection. Indeed, the very essence of the path of a potter.
Dohalim.
Well, I'm sure that everyone will be able to use whatever wonderful dishes you end up making.
So I gotta find clay. Okay. Next place. Here. All the way down there. Wait, is... No, I'm at the wrong one. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping to be at the other one so I could actually go do that. But... more or less, that's probably going to be my last one I do at the end. Very end of all this. So, I'm just wondering, with all these, like, actual side stuff that I'm doing, which is unique to each person, then you get something like fight someone. After that, do you, as like I said to Tales of Vesperia, do you think it'll be like when you get the weapons which get evolved in that fight, and then we fight Duke a second time. Even though I don't think we'll be getting... Actually, I don't know if we are getting... Oh, we are getting weapons and stuff, but I don't know if they're the things to make our top-end weapons.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble. We made it nice and cold.
Right.
With prickles on top.
Healing circle.
Ignite!
Either way. Just a guess.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Then what? What are you gonna do with it? Alright, keep going. Down here. And slowly but surely.
We should be able to cook here.
Yeah. Okay, what is it that I'm looking for? Ah. Wait, this is the clay?
Really?
Huh. Didn't think I'll get the clay this quick. I thought clay would be something I had to get from a monster. Like the first part. I'm sure I got that from monsters. This I just found on the floor.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
So, yeah. Hey. Show up. I want to do some pottery. Thank you.
We brought materials for the glaze. How's the quality?
Oh, and now this is voice compared to last time.
Oh, you can make great glaze out of this. Terrific!
Now you can finally make the pottery of your dreams, Dohalim.
My dreams. Right.
Is something wrong?
I thought about the reason his pottery is so beautiful. Why it's so fresh and attractive. It's because each piece fuses and combines multiple materials from foreign lands. A single dish reveals to us a new world beyond the walls that once closed us in.
You mean his pottery is only possible because we're now able to travel freely between the realms?
Yes. His pottery is the symbol of a new era. I hope to create a piece like that too.
You look so happy, Dohalim.
I am. I feel like a new door has opened for my pottery. My creative desires are welling up like a mountain spring from within. Now to create something with my own two hands. A new form of pottery befitting our new world.
That's it! Now pour that energy into the clay. Use my kiln when you're ready to fire your piece.
Ah, the kiln. Right, the kiln. Oh dear.
Huh? What's wrong now?
To create new pottery for the new world, a new kiln befitting the new era is also necessary.
What? Even the kiln has to be new and special?
Is that really necessary?
Art is a result of the artist's commitment. There can be no compromises.
Right. And how long does it take to build a kiln? Just out of curiosity.
Probably a year, more or less.
A year?
First, one needs good stones. We could likely find some in Menancia.
Is this dish ever going to be finished?
Probably not in your lifetime. So much work.
Perhaps we should inquire further about the kiln materials?
Let's do that another time. I have a feeling you two could talk about it all day.
You're not angry, Kisara?
Anger won't change anything. And besides, I think it's a good thing that Dohalim can devote himself to his passions like this.
Yeah, once again. Okay. Okay, have I got this done yet or not? I want to actually get this done. And I can't remember, what did they ask for me to do?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
As soon as it's done, it's going to be done.
You think so?
Still not done yet. Wait, what's going on at the ranch? Maybe when I've got everything done, I'll actually be able to see what they want me to do.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I see. So you want to build a fishing pond, but you can't find a good location. Then how about here? It's surrounded by animals and nature. The perfect spot, huh?
Whoa, really? Kisara, this would be great.
Can we?
Indeed. It would be easy for me to stop by, and we could arrange for a patrol to keep away any Zoogles.
Then the ranch will be protected too. That's two birds with one stone.
Then if it's settled, all that's left is preparations to build the pond.
No, wait a moment. As we've traveled around, I've seen other spots where I want to build a pond too.
You want to build so many ponds.
Huh? But the other ones all had reasons that made them a bad fit for a fishing pond.
That's true. Still, I've realized the benefits of building fishing ponds there. I can't forget about all that at the drop of a hat.
All right, that certainly sounds like your way of thinking. And let's think again about each spot.
No, I plan to build fishing ponds in all of the sites we visited. That will cost more money, of course, but I'll find a way to save it up.
Oh, you just sweet talk Dohalim and he will fund everything, right?
At all of the sites? That's one big job. All right, I'll see this through to the end too, Kisara.
I can help with building the pond here. I'm no stranger to physical labor, after all.
Thanks. I'll ask for your help when I need it. My dream still has a long way to go. Still, I'd love to have a spot where I can fish in the ocean someday too. Or maybe I'm just getting greedy now.
I think it's good to have a lot of dreams.
Complete. Okay, that wraps that up.
I had no idea you were planning such a thing.
I apologize for not telling you. I didn't want to trouble you. It's merely a small dream of mine.
Oh, it is no small thing. Creating a space for people to connect is truly magnificent. I'll be sure to visit the fishing pond once it has been completed.
By all means. I'll gladly teach you the joys of fishing when you do.
Oh. And now we have this from here. Seriously, they don't let up, do they? You just get rid of one.
Finally.
You got more.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Filled with equal parts wisdom and nobility, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of thirst. Delicious and nutritious, it's Dohalim mixed juice. Try it today.
That phrasing sounds familiar.
Yet another product bearing my name.
Dohalim mixed juice.
Hey.
You don't say.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't taste good, does it?
Is that...
Okay, we're gonna make new juice.
All right, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Let's see who can make the best juice.
Well, you're certainly fired up. Are you suggesting a competition?
That's right. I had to MC the pancake contest, so this time, I'm gonna be a contestant.
All right, challenge accept.
No way, Alphen. You should sit this one out. No one wants to drink spicy juice.
Defeated before even setting foot on the battlefield.
No!
Well, if it's anything like the last one, I'll join in this time instead of judging. I want to test my skills against the reigning pancake champ.
Wait, you mean me? Oh no, what am I gonna do? There's no way I can go up against Kisara. But I guess my title as the champion is on the line. And if I can get Huro to lend me a talent again...
Wait. What?
Huro, wait! Where are you going?
He says no!
Maybe you should take a pass on this one. For Hoodle's sake.
I'm in as well. What about you, Shion? Will you participate?
Not this time. If Kisara's competing in the contest, someone will need to sit out and judge all the entries.
Then it's decided. The winner is the juice that Shion likes best. Let's do it.
That's right. I can drink as much juice as you can dish out. Bring it on.
Something tells me she just wants free juice.
Yeah.
Once we've gathered all of our ingredients, let's head to Faria Ranch. We should find all the tools we need there.
The competition will be fierce. I'll have my work cut out for me if I want to make up for my pancake defeat.
Huro! Please, come back! Don't leave me! Huro!
Oh. Hoodle doesn't want to be involved
With
in
this
this.
many ingredients, we should be able to effectively work on our juice mixtures.
All right, back to the ranch we go.
Okay, so we've already got our stuff. Okay. Back to the ranch. And juice. Juice time. Juice, 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 juicy juice.
Who can mix up the tastiest juice blend? Let's find out. Hoodle and I will be your hosts. First, a special thanks to Bogdell for providing our lovely venue here at Faria Ranch. Now then, let's kick things off.
So Rinwell and Hoodle are emceeing this time.
Shion, could you please say a few words as our judge?
Of course. I can tell everyone has put their best effort into today's competition, and I'm eager to sample the fruits of that labor.
Sounds like Shion's taste buds are ready. So, without further ado, let's bring out our first contestant. It's...
That's right. I'm the first challenger.
Star player Kisara is first up to bat. Has this competition been won before it's even started?
My recipe may seem unsophisticated at first, but I think you'll find it to be perfect for this competition. Here is my entry.
Whoa! Just check out that presentation. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks.
I put a lot of care into the quality and flavor, not just the appearance. I used the finest milk, as well as fresh strawberries picked this morning. Overall, my strawberry milk blend achieves an elegant yet subtle sweetness that I think will pair perfectly with pancakes.
Just the sort of recipe I would expect from you, Kisara. I knew I could count on you to put your best foot forward when it comes to cuisine.
Well, I also kept in mind that the recipe we created not only had to be worthy of bearing Dohalim's name, but also had to work as a sellable product. With that in mind, I tried to replicate his elegance and refinement in both the presentation and flavor of my entry.
Even her description is flawless. She's thought of everything.
That's an approach to the assignment only you would think of, Kisara. Let's give it a taste. It certainly is delicious. And I'm sure it will pair well with pancakes, too.
Is this it? Has Kisara already claimed the title?
However, it feels a little too conventional. I don't imagine it would make any notable waves if it was released as a new product.
What?
Oh.
It's a solid entry, but I think the juice we release has to surprise the drinker. It should give them something unexpected. For example, you could try dumping more sugar in it to sweeten it up.
It's true. I may have avoided taking risks in the pursuit of a smooth, easily accessible drink. But if the juice is too sweet, it won't go well with the pancakes, and adding that much sugar would definitely make the juice unhealthy.
I think you did a great job, Kisara.
Alphen, I don't need your consolation. I created this recipe, and I will destroy it with my own hands.
No!
Wow, she is not taking this well.
Has fan favorite Kisara been knocked out of the competition? What will happen next?
You want a juice that will surprise the drinker, you say? If so, then it would appear victory is mine.
A bold statement. It sounds like you're confident in your entry, Dohalim.
Extremely. All my work has been for this. Behold, my masterpiece!
It's awfully viscous.
You mustn't judge on looks alone. I ask that you refrain from commenting until you've tasted it.
Fair enough. Well, here goes. It's amazing! The taste is rough yet elegant, utterly overtaking your mouth.
What? No way! It tastes good?
Really?
What's in it anyway?
High-grade horse meat, sprinkled with pepper and grilled, then flavored with tomato and juiced. Not only will a glass of this juice sate your hunger, but if served with pancakes, it will be the main course.
So the pancakes would be like a dessert then? I agree. This certainly meets the requirements of the assignment. Not only does this juice deliver an actual surprise, but it's also truly satisfying to imbibe.
Indeed. Actually, I would say this recipe's only flaw is it tastes even better before it's juiced.
Disqualified!
Eliminated yet again.
No!
In a way, it's impressive you can make something like this every time.
A disqualification is a disqualification. I will keep this recipe to myself, so that it never again sees the light of day.
Oh man, I'm last. Kisara's tried and true entry is out, and Dohalim's crazy concoction has been disqualified.
All pressure on
Now
you.
I'm next on the chopping block. Oh, what am I gonna do?
La! Come on, hurry up! You're the last contestant, so get out here already!
Coming, Renwell! Damn it! Think, Law, think! Oh, use your head. Wait, my head? That's it! If this juice is gonna reflect the real me, I gotta go all in! Time to go big or go home!
Did he just smash it with his head?
Sorry for the wait. Here is my entry!
It doesn't look particularly unique. Still, let's give it a taste. This texture is amazing. It has the perfect amount of pulp. It feels less like juice and more like I'm drinking an actual fruit. The aftertaste is cool and refreshing, yet it's substantial enough for a single glass to leave you feeling satisfied. This juice will not only fill the stomach, but also go perfectly with pancakes. It's exactly what I was hoping for.
Wait, so then?
Yes, La is the winner.
Really? You're serious? Hell yeah!
But La, how did you make this? Did you grate an apple into a cloth and wring the juice out through it?
Nah, that's way too much hassle. The only tools I needed were these finely tuned muscles. Listen up. First, I split the fruit open with a headbutt. Then, I squeezed the juice out with my bare hands. And voila! Its appearance is understated, but it was made through a crazy process. Suits Dohalim perfectly, don't you think?
So, is that what you think of me?
Putting aside the juicing method, I guess this means we have a recipe we can turn in.
Hold on. No one could reproduce that juicing process except Law. Does that mean we have to turn him in too?
Huh? Come on, no need to go that far.
No, she's right. Sorry, Law, but this is goodbye. Take your recipe and head back to Vicente alone.
Law, thank you. For everything. I promise I'll never forget you.
Take care of yourself, Law. Just know I'll be wishing the best for you in your new life.
You're joking, right? Hey, wait! Don't make me go!
Bye, Law. Oh. Oh, that was fun. So, I know I didn't say about them, but... Or did I? I can't remember. But we had another Food Wars episode, basically. And we lose Law. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him. A little bit. But I'll get over it.
While sharing the recipe, I went ahead and included some pointers on proper headbutting form and grip strength training. Improving those should make squeezing the juice a breeze.
Law, do you really headbutt the fruit for every single new order that comes in?
I guess that means a busy day is a real headache.
Yeah, I think it will be. Okay, alright, over here. Okay, up there. No. Okay, that makes it quick and easy. There was no fast travel point in there, but we got one here, right at the entrance. Good.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I'm always on my guard. It's just basically when there's one-on-one fights.
Look! It's gotta be that book over there.
But it doesn't look like those Zoogles are going anywhere anytime soon.
We can't let the book get damaged. We have to get it back quickly.
Why do we have to get the book?
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go
Let the
around.
marksman handle
I'm not. Which task is this from?
This one's mine!
Side mission.
I don't even know the word This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! So, how did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace
Get
yourself.
back here!
Take this!
Hurricane strike!
Luna Rondo! Mirage!
Can you take it?
Go, Halim. Immobilize that one.
Indeed.
Go!
Does seem wise.
Now let's
These
turn
little
the
ones are
tide.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Pummel away!
Rending you apart! Sonic thrust!
Bloody howling!
Hurricane strike! Finish this!
Take this!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Damn.
Glacial spear.
Now.
Here's the evil.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising wyvern!
And we'll find out who won this book later.
Oh, thank goodness. It's a little dirty, but it looks mostly unharmed.
As this book's knowledge is imparted to those who possess it, it may become a relic itself someday.
That's true. I feel like I found the answer to the book's question before I even read it. Relics sure are fascinating, aren't they, Dohalim?
Indeed. They're stimulating and teach us countless new things.
But we ought to return this one to its rightful place. Let's go back to Vicente, shall we? Books are easily damaged, so we've got to handle it with care.
You're the temperamental one here. You be careful.
Oh, shut up! Where's your blade?
Stop it! Stop it!
You can't deserve that. Alright. Back to the palace, to the library. I can't warp into the library. Can't even warp there. Can't go here. So many places you can't walk through. Not fun. But I will get there. Sooner or later. So yeah, Rimwell's I think that wait, what? I've got so many going on. So many that I picked up, just not done anything with. So I get confused.
That's it! That's the book! Thank you so much.
It took us on quite the journey, but I think we were able to grow as a result.
Oh, right. That book was dropped before we found it. But it isn't seriously damaged, is it?
It looks to be fine. No pages are missing from what I can tell. The cover's a little scuffed up, but I can take care of that no problem.
Oh, good. Then this valuable text is back where it belongs.
Yeah, it's a relief the book made its way back. But more importantly, since you're the one who said you really wanted to read the book, nothing would make me happier than you giving it a read.
Well, like Dohalim said, it's already taught us the importance and appeal of relics. Really, I should be the one thanking you. But I'll definitely read it after you finished restoring it.
Yes, I'll let you know once it's ready. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Aww. Okay, so why,
I wonder when I'll be able to read that book. I can hardly wait to crack it open.
Once we've both finished it, we should share our thoughts on what it has to say.
Maybe I'll give it a read too.
Why bother? I'm sure you'll fall asleep after a few pages.
The hell I will! Just you watch. I'll show you I can do something if I set my mind to it.
Why didn't you just say? Can you? There's no pictures. I think that would have been, I don't know, better for that situation. But what else do we have? Okay, we still have that. We got that. That's the main thing. That's the main story. Already done. Alright. Let's go here because I gotta go over there. Wait. Oh, so... That's to do... So I picked this... Oh wait, would this be allowed me to go into that spot in the Muslim? Do you think?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah, and as I also said, I gotta go around hunting all the giant Zugos. Okay, I did say I was gonna do that. And I am ready, and I can take out giant Zugos now. I'm all prepared. So, yeah. Let me grab some tomatoes, mushrooms, and now let's go. To the Muslim! And whatever I have to do in here. Going in.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, and I'm also surprised that there's only 2 mausoleums. Okay, technically 3 if you count where... Oh, actually... Is it actually counted as a mausoleum? The end bit. So... Yeah. I'm just surprised there's so little of the mausoleums. You know, I thought that would have been the main focus. But it wasn't. Right, up I go. Wait. Yeah, over there. Okay, so I gotta get over there. Yeah, because that would take me out there. Okay, so... Wait, I'm... Wait, so it's over there. Bye! Okay. I'm on my way! Wait, nope. It's not the right spot! Gotta go through so much of this just to get there. Well, at least when I finish, I can just either get out. I'm gonna try and not fight anything. Because, there's no point. Right.
Guess I misread the landing.
As I said, every single time I jump from a high spot, I always get that sort of queasy feeling that in the pit of my stomach. As I said, is it just me or does everybody get it? Okay, am I here? Can this be it? No, I'm not there yet. Did I just completely missed that? Okay, fine. Fine, you have... I'm not running back for the whole place. Take too long. I so wish there was more war points in there. Travel points. Made things a lot easier.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Now, if it's that easy, I should get there quick. And this time I will not be stopping. I'm going straight there. I want to get this done. It's been on my to-do list for a while, hasn't it? I just never come back to it. Ah! Seriously, I'm stupid. I was stupid at the end, and I'm stupid now. Everyone call me stupid. I can take it. Alright.
Could it be?
It's not voiced either. Properly. Well, the door is open now.
I bet that one could give me a decent workout.
You're planning to fight it alone?
No way! I need your help.
Wait, seriously, it was just a Zoogle?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Right, go! Haha! Omelette!
My head's spinning just watching you. Won't save you. Aim for the weak point.
Yeah, get it!
Freeze Lancer! Hurricane Strike!
Get down here!
Lightning!
You are wanted on the ground level.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear!
No further!
Lightning Strike!
Come on.
Rising Wyvern!
Give me that tail. As I said, let me have that tail. Come on.
Piercing roll! Here I come! Leave the charge!
There's something in your hair.
Where are you going? Art Steel! Far enough!
Burn in hell!
There! Let's keep up the
Come on, destroy the tail. You know I'm not really attacking the tail, but still.
I can carve through armor! Not on my watch!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go! This one's mine!
Alright.
Rising Wyvern!
No, come on! Alphen, just get that tail!
On guard!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
The tail is the weak point!
No complaints here!
Rotating pile driver!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! It's too much! Can't move!
Now!
Give up! Appreciate the help!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Don't like dying. It's not fun.
I'm not done!
Such unadulterated fury!
Far enough!
And you're hiding your tail.
Incantation ruined!
Just let me have that tail.
This one's mine!
Armor won't save you! Elusive
Rising Wyvern!
rotating pile driver!
Come on.
Don't let your guard down.
Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Sorry.
Glacial Spear!
Right.
Here,
Almost dead.
bring you down! Amazing! This one's mine! Here!
Pierce through!
Okay, almost done.
Lightning Strike! There!
Hey, come on.
Rising Wyvern!
You're all
Do I have to make that final hit? There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
No, I wanted to kill that, destroy that tail.
That takes care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum's status.
Yeah, we could. Oh, so that's back. Yeah, sealed. Wait. Touch it. Refresh. This is where I first found that special Zoogle. It's not here no more. Yeah, you go away. Thank you. Is this the place where I found Zoogle's not behind? No. Okay. Just leave. Now we can report. Maybe okay, maybe it was the second one. Yeah, I think it was. Because the second one was occupied, so it would have monsters there. Zoogles there. But the first one didn't.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Wait, actually no, that's the final area I'm talking about. Ah! See, I'm doing it. Can't remember a thing. Hi. You weren't here before, were you?
Look sharp!
I don't recall.
I'm not done. Air pressure.
Do I?
Rising Wyvern. Burn.
Far enough!
Take this. Rising Wyvern.
I'm just gonna kill it.
You're mine.
Standing warm!
Save you.
Don't mind if I do.
Resonate with the earth.
Yeah, it must hurt.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Ignite.
It must be in serious pain. Hey, get back here!
Resonate with the earth. On your rising Wyvern.
And
So tired. All that running around and catching up with you.
I'm ready.
No.
done.
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Alright. Around you. Through you. And I'm done.
How's this?
Right.
Come on!
Alphen?
There. I'm done. Hooray!
I wonder what Hevrect 35 would say if they could see our world now.
Whatever their opinion, it would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevrect 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
Yep. Okay, okay, so... Okay, so everything that was marked has already been done. So I just need to check see if there's any hunting spots to aim for. And then I'm kind of not sure. Not sure right yet. But so if I can't actually get anything else done, then well, yeah, that, as I said, might be it. But as I said, that it's like depends. Yeah, there is still a lot more things for me to do. And, can I find them? I don't know. Or can I find what I need to do? Or, again, remember where all the big Zoogles are. I can't even remember where that T-Rex is, the one I died to. I know it's somewhere. Ah, too far. Wait, wait, again, where was I up to? Still think there's something to do with the owls. I just don't know what. We went to the King and Queen Owl. They were arguing about a peanut. And yeah, we didn't actually get any conclusion from that. So there's something. Wait. Oh, and so there's more stuff in the second one that so there's nothing there. Think I just have to go there and search the place. Oh yeah, just checking it. I could go here. Where do I get those from? Oh, I only have 4 left to do. And just 2 more reconstructions. Again, it's acquire something. Wait, so that's what you're after. Okay, can you give me any information on those? Like telling me what kind of Zoogle it is I'm fighting to get. Yeah, doesn't tell me. And shows me where you end it, not where you pick them up from. Okay, so I'll try and possibly get just these. I'll sort it out. So I just have to hand them in, and hopefully there's nothing else. But how many have I done? So I've done 32. So basically if that trophy was right, there's only 40 side quests. But then again, I've done 12 already. And I haven't got it. But that would mean that there's 4 more after. I'll bet, yeah, probably when I get these done, I'll get probably the final part to the EX quest that we're doing with the marriage side quest. So that'll probably be 1, but then there's going to be 3 more. Probably when these are done, but as I said, I'll have to look into these, find out where these are, so I can get them done. Then probably do the last bit of things that I have to do, and just hopefully it gives me everything that I need. Yeah, all these are done. I'm almost there for, I think, 100% completion. I think. Oh, then again, it actually still depends on if. Oh, wait! I just want to go to an info right now. I want to check to see if I can actually make anything first before I leave, because that should wrap.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Wait, no, wrong person. Okay, can I please craft a better weapon? No. I still have no idea where I get that weapon from. No. Nope. Nope. And no. And obviously no. Sucks. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. And if I get to another one, it would be just wrapping everything up. So yeah, I don't think if I do another one, it will take too long. But should be fine, right? I hope. So yeah, that is gonna be it. So I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though it's basically just me going around doing the side missions. So yeah. Okay. Bye.